Am I live? I don't really fucking think so. It's YouTube. Things never work out the way they're supposed to. Is the video even the right way up? I have no fucking clue. This phone fucks with me that way. It doesn't always like to go the right direction. Perhaps you can hear my neighbors. The RV next to me is like pounding some really loud fucking music, and well, fuck them. I don't want to move from this spot because there are reasons. There's grass right here. I can let the dog out. The dog has a nice long leash, right? So I chain him up. He's got like a 30-foot leash. He can go run in the field, piss and shit, and sniff all he fucking wants all day long. Oh my fucking god, this music's gotta go. Well, they're for rock and roll, but here's the fucking bass line. And that's no fun. So hey, we have 2 viewers. Welcome aboard. Don't know why you're watching me, because this show sucks. But I appreciate you anyways. So, let's answer, before we get started, let's answer the big question, the elephant in the room, that no one's interested in. Oh, Mississippi Treasure Hunter, hey. Uh, yes, there will be a metal detector giveaway. However, because I'm an idiot, you have to go find my last video and put your name on that one. Do a comment on that last video. Don't do a comment on this video. I won't find it. And if somebody would be kind enough to go find the link to the metal detecting video and post it as a comment in this video, I will link it or pin it so it stays at the top, all that good shit. Anyways, trying to do this on my phone, not her phone. Seem to be missing something, don't I? Well, we all gotta know. Trevor's crazy life. You want to go toe to toe on crazy? I married a fucking redhead. Just saying. Dwayne's in tonight, sweet. So everyone, well, probably doesn't care. Where the hell's Red? Um, I don't actually know. She's somewhere out east. Yeah, we're just kind of gonna like call it a vacation. We're not sure what the fuck to call it at this point. However, I will tell you, I get a lot of troll comments, right? And one in particular. Oh, Trevor. Well, that's not crazy. Your dad passed away. I'm sorry, dude. That's pretty shitty. But the the troll comments sometimes, every once in a while, I hit a nerve. And this has been several years ago. That the relationship between me and Red was kind of like a couple of junior high kids. You know, that's not totally inaccurate. It's always kind of been a sticking point, and it always was a little too true. So what I'm thinking is, hey Jim Butler, what I'm thinking is, what I'm hoping is that for one, this stream isn't too shitty because, oh my God, I'm in the Air Force, which is steel body, Air Force veteran. Right. Well, that the happy part. We'll get to the happy part. Anyways, what I think needs to happen here for me and Red, she needs to go on her way. She wants to go back to North Carolina and visit her family. She wants to stop at her favorite casinos along the way. Fucking fantastic. Sweet. Thank you for posting the link. I will try to get it edited in later when I'm kind of, drunk. But I think she needs to go back on the road on her own, find her life, find her happiness, and I need to find my life and my happiness. What is that? What does that look like? I'll tell you a secret. I have not lived alone since 1989. It's either been a wife or a girlfriend, live-in, whatever. There's always been somebody else. I have not been on my own in, oh my God, 30 fucking years. So, find some poontang in the mountains? Well, that's a whole other story I want to get into later, but no, that's not on the agenda. But, so I think Red's gonna go her way for a while. We're just gonna call it a vacation. We're not even like separated. All right, we're not even gonna call it that. It's a vacation. She's going home to visit the family. I'm staying in South Dakota because oh my God, I still don't have my fucking tags. I paid for hers, and they showed up eventually. So she has New South Dakota tags. I still have Indiana tags. I, they're not even my tags. They're somebody else's. I'm driving on somebody else's expired tags because reasons. The apocalypse. It was 2 weeks just for them to figure out how much it was going to cost. I had the money and then I didn't, and then I had the money and then I didn't. But I'm still waiting the whole time, and now that I actually know the number, I've got no money. So here we are. We are back live. I don't exactly know what I'm doing next, but I do know this is where I want to be. In front of the camera, making videos for you guys. In fact, I got a fucking awesome video I'm going to load tomorrow. But the problem for me comes down to time and exhaustion. I want to post 10 to 12 videos a week. That's a lot. That's a fucking fuck ton of videos. Well, if I gotta be doing eBay, or if I gotta be working some job, that's not gonna happen. I want to provide just non-stop content, and it's all going to be, well, not all of this. I want to do live show 5 nights, and the rest of it will be digging, exploring, gold prospecting, climbing through the fucking mountains, finding that next weird ass thing. But like I said, I got a video I'm going to post for you guys tomorrow. That is badass. I had a really good fucking hunt. I mean, the finds were not super valuable, but I was super excited because there were finds. You know, some of my videos I don't find so much, and that is, it's a fine line I walk on that. All right, so I had to reach out the last comment. Your dad was Air Force veteran. No, that's cool, Trevor. Bro, life is what it is. I mean, things happen, good, bad, and otherwise. So, go ahead and post, in my comments. Go ahead and post all you want about my... However, my dad might be your dad because he's kind of a fucking hoe. Runs in the family. Anyways. I want to get back, like I said, to doing full-time videos. In order to do that, I have to find a way to fund it. So that is why I have my PayPal link down below, the paypal.me/adventureswithjim. I want to be full-time, giving you guys content, and I'm hoping a few guys will be able to send me some money back. 5, 10, 20, 1,000. Oh, wait, never mind. No, I didn't say that. Anyways, that is the plan, to become fan-supported so that I can do nothing but present new videos for you guys. And that's not a matter of, I've seen some, no, let me back up a little bit. I have seen some YouTubers who do this kind of shit, and they're like, oh, look how awesome my life is. No. What I want is money for gas, food, cigarettes, beer, mostly gas, so that I can get to these places, so that I have time to do the research, because oh my fucking God, there's so much out there, just in the Black Hills. I'm still in the Black Hills. I can't be listing on eBay all day, and then turn around and do the research to try to find this shit. So we're back to Trevor. On the bright side, my kids went out hiking, found a couple of geodes. Trevor, where the hell do you live? I want your geodes. A bunch of rocks, bro. All right. Well, he's gonna send some pictures. That's cool. Mark Euler. See, have I missed anybody here? Hey, Josh. Are you the Josh that wants the metal detector or the one that doesn't? Just curious. There's two Joshes commented in the last video about the metal detector. Oh my fucking god, where was I? So, like I said, I want to get this channel back on track, full-time videos, and I don't want it to be about like, oh, look how cool my life is. No, I want to take you guys to really cool fucking places. Looking up Abe Lincoln's nose. I mean, that's my famous example now. Because why not? There was a trip. Red and I went to Mayberry. There actually is a video of me and Red in the back alleys of Mayberry, which is Mount Airy, North Carolina. Is what it's based on. They have statues in the museum to Andy Griffith, and Floyd's barbershop is there and all that shit. So what we did, instead of going to like the front end tourist stuff, going, oh, this cool, we took the camera, and it was this little narrow back alley. We went down this little path in the back alley, and yeah, Mayberry's loaded with fucking needles and empty 40s. I mean, I guess Opie got in with a bad crowd. Just saying. Colorado Springs. Geodes in Colorado Springs. Oh, those might be thunder eggs. I'd be really interested to see those pictures. So, anyway, that is the goal. To take crowdfunding and use it for the basics. Beer, gasoline, beer, food, so that I can get to these places to shoot these videos nonstop. And you have no idea. There's hundreds of hours of clips that have never been edited together. They go way the fuck back. I mean, me and Red in New Orleans, those clips never got posted. There's a lot of shit. Well, Josh, you just have to pray to whatever deity it is you swear to. Maybe he'll get you the detector. I am going to take all the names, put them in a random number generator. Whatever name pops out, that's the name you're going to get. In fact, that is where this video is going eventually. However, I want to address one other thing. Me and Red kind of have different interests in life. Not super different. I like doing what she does. She likes doing what I do, but not all the time. Does that make sense? She loves the thrift stores. I enjoy going to the thrift store occasionally. It gets very old. I want to be out metal detecting, gold prospecting every fucking day. Rock hounding for minerals. We have emeralds and garnets and all kinds of fucking shit. That's what I want to be doing. She likes finding the gold and the silver in the thrift stores. And she's fucking badass at it. I've never seen anyone else do this. Do the drapes match the curtains? Yes. My pubes are this color. Ooh. Lots of jobs available. Ever thought about going that route? I did. We do. We work for Amazon. Am I wrong? So we just came from an Amazon gig. We then took another temporary gig in Columbus, working at CTDI. Fucking morons. So yeah, the problem, of course, if I go back to work to Amazon, is I have no time then to produce videos. As when you work 10-hour shifts for Amazon, oh dear God, when I get home, all I want is a beer in bed. I don't even want any pussy. Holy shit. We're dead. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Red. She might actually be watching this. I don't know. Uh, See, I wish I could rewind it so I knew what the fuck I was talking about before I got distracted on the comments. But I keep coming back to this. I want to turn this into a full-time channel, and I don't want it to be like one of my pet peeves on YouTube is Nomadic Fanatic. He is one of these guys who takes the donations and then goes to some amusement park. And isn't my life awesome? I want to take you guys cool fucking places. I need help to do that. I need this channel to make enough money so that I don't starve to death. That's all it is. But I want to get to me and Red. I think maybe I just spend too much fucking time together. She wants to go thrift storing, and sometimes I like doing that. I want to go metal detecting, and sometimes she likes doing that. But I think most of the time, we need to go separate ways. Like when you go to fucking work in the morning, you and the wife go to different jobs. I don't see a problem with this. It's a theory, it's a work in progress. I do need a massive amount of time just to fucking edit all the fucking videos. So I'm going to attempt this. Don't know if it's going to work. Because my videos are like right now full screen. I can't find the button. I want to... oh wait, I think I can do it. Let me run a test on this. I'll be back in a minute. If it doesn't work, let me know it doesn't work, because I want to read your comments from the last video. It's not working. You gotta go there. Okay. Well, fuck me. That did not work. It says reconnecting. So if I leave this from the metal detector video, because I don't want to respond to the comment. I want that page to be very pure. I'm going to pull all those names and then run that. Now, if I respond to all your comments and I pull all the names and put it in the random number generator, I'm going to be the guy that wins the metal detector. And it don't seem like a good idea. I don't want the thing for a reason. So yes, I am giving away the metal detector, but let's talk about the metal detector you're getting. There is a review on it. This is a beginner's machine. There's nothing functionally wrong with it. I think the 4-inch coil is busted, but you can talk to technetics about that. The 11x9 works just fine. Yeah, I know. Beer and caffeine. Yeah, no wonder I'm fucked up, right? However, it's noisy. It's very chattery. A lot of false signals. The 11x9 coil, not so bad. It is for parks. It's for parks and tot lots. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can find quite a lot of fun stuff in tot lots, which is good. So this metal detector that I'm giving away is a beginner level machine. Would be absolutely perfect to give to a child. You want my guitar, so does everybody else. Sign that detector before you ship it. I'm going to fart on it I'm going to fart in the box and seal it. Good enough? I'm sure that'll go over well with the USPS. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Jesus Christ. As far as, using the metal detector, if you have a metal detector that isn't a Harbor Freight, you might be disappointed. One of my complaints about this machine isn't that it's bad, it's its price point. If you had paid retail price, even as a beginner, for this machine, you would be disappointed. And that is Not a good thing, Technetics. That is not a good thing. This metal detector should cost about 150 tops. Costs a little more than that. But as far as international goes, yeah, definitely let the wife open the box. You never know what's going to be in it. There's doggy sneezing. Um, I wanted to read your comments on this, but it's not going to happen. As soon as I go to the comment page, this shuts down, and then, well, fuck. So, international, I'm just going to say I will do my best on shipping, and if I can't afford it, please do not get upset at me if I reach out to you for help to ship it. International shipping is obscene. There used to be a time I could put shit on the slow boat to China for $1.50. Okay, it would take 7 weeks to get there, but fine. Now, international shipping is absurd. I mean, there was somebody from Italy, somebody from Canada, and I think USPS is just like, fuck Canada. Not me. I think it's like actually in the website, in the, post office website now, it just says fuck Canada. So, I will do my best. I will pay as much as I can on international shipping, but please do not be upset with me for international if I reach out to you for help to ship your free metal detector. It's a huge box. It doesn't weigh that much. The box probably only weighs like 5-6 pounds. That's going to cost like 60 or 70 bucks to ship overseas. Minimum. We'll see what the final numbers come out to. But yes, this contest is open worldwide. And if you and I can't reach any kind of shipping, anything on shipping, maybe I'll just send you a coin or a rock or something small. We'll figure it out. Just don't panic. We'll figure it out. So I gotta try to remember some of the comments. There was somebody talking about how it's got to be better than their turd of a machine. Not necessarily. If you're swinging the $79 Harbor Freight, this will be an upgrade for you. I saw a lot of folks wanted to give it away to their kids, nephew. One guy said, it'll be a great metal detector so me and my wife can go outside and do stuff. Really? If you're with your wife outside in the woods and you need a metal detector so you could do stuff, you might have bigger problems than needing a metal detector. Like, seriously, there's lots of stuff to do with a chick in the woods. Just saying. You got a pinpointer? Who was it who annoyed me? It was Mariana. 75 comments on the contest. Yeah. Oh, the 211 can? Okay, we might do that. Mariana Capri doesn't seem to be all that into the contest. She's like leaving me hate mail on the contest video. Like, of course I'm going to put you in. And if she wins, she might get other surprises in the box. Just saying. 2 boxes of cereal overseas cost 80 bucks. Yeah. So overseas, if you win, and everyone is going to have an equal chance, right? It's going to go into a random number, whatever. There are these websites, simple. You load your list, you push the button, you get a result. I may have to ask overseas to help me with shipping. I will go as far as I can, as much as I can afford, and maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Kind of depends on where you are. If I'm shipping to Trinidad and Tobago, it might be a little more expensive. Just had some paint flown to Hawaii for a job, $4,500. Third phase. If you win, you pay for shipping. Well, it's Hawaii, so I don't think shipping will be that absurd. I can just send it regular priority, and it should be okay, but we'll see. If I need help, I'll reach out to you. Because I want you guys to get this metal detector. I want to pay it forward. I don't even care if you don't subscribe. Do not subscribe to this channel to get the metal detector. Don't care. All I want is a list of your names. So hopefully there's a link in the comments somebody has posted. Go to that, put your name on it, and that's it. So this is not about me. In fact, when the contest is over, I'll delete that video because the thing's been shipped. Although I would like whoever gets it to hopefully send me a video clip. That would be nice. And then I could show the new folks getting it. I will warn you, because I'm an idiot, I've lost the instruction manual. But there's really not much to it. You turn the button, you turn it on, or you push the button. This is a push. You turn the button, push the button, turns on, and you go swing it. That's pretty much all there is to it. So what I've been hunting lately, just, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, three, whatever. The last time I was out, we were at an actual fucking gold mine. Like shafts going down into the ground, fucking gold mine. And I have the gold bug. Let's just say there's a bit of a learning curve there. I don't exactly know how to use that machine yet. The discrimination mode, of course, that's, standard Technetics G2. Perfect. Gold bug has a threshold mode, which I'm still trying to just understand what it's doing. I did find a couple of hot rocks. And hot rocks are not that unusual, but these were small, very small, which is really impressive. I mean, the size of objects I'm finding with the gold bug, really fucking impressively small. Like, there's no point in taking a pinpointer. It doesn't even count. But finding hot rocks at the mouth of a gold mine is interesting, isn't it? What is it? Well, the one I know is magnetite. It is a big nugget, well, not a big, it's a solid nugget of magnetite. But what's the other one? The other one I don't know. I have a hot rock, it's about yay big. It's quartz and magnetite. But it goes positive, not negative, because I don't understand how threshold works on the gold bug. Is this an interesting rock? I don't know. It's just going to take some time to figure out. And when I post the next video, I'm going to post a video tomorrow of an actual metal detecting hunt. I get way overexcited over nothing in this video. Because when I go to a place, I want to find the history. I want to find, for example, in Walterboro, South Carolina, there used to be an air base in 1942. In fact, it went from 1942 to 1946. So when you dig the air base, you don't want to find pull tabs. You don't want to find, condom wrappers from 1984. You want to find air base age artifacts. So I found this fantastic ranch site in public land, free to dig, and started finding cowboy artifacts, from turn of the century. I've dug way the fuck older stuff. I've dug things that are way the fuck more valuable. But that's not the point, is it? What excites me is when I'm in, the ranch was supposed to be about 1905. When you start finding 1905 general age artifacts, you know you're in the ballpark. You know you're there. So that's what I look for. That's what I look for in a city. Not necessarily value or quantity. I look for what really excites me is when I find stuff this period is supposed to be there. When I'm digging 1720 revolutionary, pre-revolutionary war town, and I'm finding George 1s and George 2s, that's exciting. George 1 and George 2s in the ground are basically fucking worthless. Good luck getting a date off of that shit. You guys ever dig any old British pennies? Yeah, British have pennies. No, we don't. You know that. So on the front, you've got George 1 or 2 or 3, and on the back, you have Britannia. There's a line under Britannia, the Britannia statue, with the date right there on the edge. And I'll be damned if almost every time that edge don't crumble off. And there's nothing left of just that tiny little piece down below the line, so you can't tell what the age is on your coin. Most of the George 2s I dug were 1740s, 1750s, which they're worthless, but fucking outrageously exciting to find because they're period. So when I was at this hunt, last week, I don't fucking know. It'll be in the video. Started finding cowboy age, turn of the century artifacts. We're talking, I found a Springfield 4570 shell casing. You know who likes those? Yeah, and we're still in that area where Custer really kind of misjudged the situation. We're in that general area. Custer and his boys were all around here. Now it's 1870s. A little predates that, but these settlers. The town is like 1905. The settlers were here before that, right? So we start finding 4570s, which date 1870s into the 1910s. You're there. You're there. And remember, I had the whole site in Columbus where I was digging 4570 slugs out of the hillside in the middle of the fucking city. So now I have the shell casings from the west, from Custer and boys. They were here. All right. This is not one of Custer's shell casings. However, it was a popular weapon that was widely available and widely used around that time period. Very excited. So was there anything else in the comments? There was one guy who said, if I win the detector, please give it away to a kid. You know what? If you win the detector, and I apologize because I can't read the comments. If you win the detector, I want you to go find a kid to give it to. Like a kid walking down the street, go, hey kid, you want that? It's a fucking $300 metal detector. I'm like, hey kid, just here, have it. To try to get some video on that. But other than that, if you want to give this away to a kid, there were several folks said, my dad, my granddad, they've kind of been in the house, especially COVID. This metal detector is perfect for those sorts of people to go out to the city park and You go onto the tot lots. You're gonna find some clad. You know what? I found silver coins with this machine. Not impossible. Not impossible. It's a bit like you're looking at a Phillips screw, and all you got's a flathead. You ever been there? Have you ever been there? All you got's the flathead screwdriver, and then you try to like wedge the corner of the flathead down into the Phillips, and sometimes you'll get it. That's kind of what this metal detector is for me. I'm used to hunting a certain way, with a certain pieces of information in my headphones, and it's for me. I'm the flathead screwdriver, trying to make this thing do what I make this thing obey, basically. And I did find silver coins with it. They're out there, but definitely anybody who needs to get out to get exercise, you want to get into the hobby. This is a city park machine. Uh, night, whatever. You always, sometimes you're on my side, sometimes you're trolling me. Night Ranger, Nighthawk, Night Dick. I don't remember his name anyways. So I want to take it to the beach. Ooh. Might not be a good idea. Freshwater beach, on the creek or in the state park, at the lake, you'll be fine. This metal detector will be very happy on freshwater beach. Take it to a saltwater beach, results will vary, and probably in the wrong direction. Alright, is there any... Wow, somehow the chat like totally disappeared on me. What happened to Red? Red is on vacation. Let's just call it that. She's going back to North Carolina, like hang out with family and shit. Right, so if you're watching Red, everybody misses you. What about the oyster Christmas video? I don't know what the fuck that's all about. Mississippi, hell. I dig loads of Roman coins. Oh, yeah, sure. Fucking tease me. I'm like going that. I remember watching Krugerrand video, airbase videos. Yeah, I mean, airbase was fucking awesome. It wasn't old. It wasn't. My airbase was 1942 to 1946. It wasn't old. But what I found were artifacts, coins, relics, buttons from the guys who were there. And that is what makes it so exciting for me. Those woods have been used a lot. The airbase woods have been used a lot. So when you find, modern coins, even, I found a couple of newer silvers, 60s, like 50s and 60s. Well, the airbase was gone. So those don't count. It's a silver coin, but it's not airbase. Those don't count. And so that was what really excites me about some of these sites. You'll see in the cowboy site, I get really bizarrely excited over some dumbass shit. So the question is, Red's on vacation. She might come back, she might not. We don't know yet. She needs to find her life and her happiness. I need to find my life and my happiness before we can decide whether or not we're still a couple. I know this sounds weird, but remember, I have not lived alone since 1989. I graduated high school in 1988. What's that tell you? Alright? 88? How the hell did I get thrown out in 87? Weird thing. I was 17 years old when I got thrown out of the house. And I went from there to my boss's couch. Once I turned 18, I had an apartment for about a year by myself, and then live-in girlfriends, or I was shacked up on some girl's couch, and then I had wives, and so that's it. What is my life? What is it I want to do? What is my happiness? I don't exactly know. I want to go find out. And I want Red to go find out. I think she's just about the same as me. She was a slightly older when she got married the first time. And then I came along. Does she know what her life is? What she finds happiness in? I hope she finds it. And you know what? I hope when we find those two things that we can intermingle them. But if not, I hope she has a fantastic fucking life. It's got nothing to do with me. I want her to have a fantastic fucking life. Oh my God, I've got to find a place to move to because they are still cranking the tunes over here. And all I can hear is the goddamn bass line. This is the perfect spot for puppy. So, I don't know what the fuck to do. Get my comments going here. I need like a 10-year viewer pin. Oh. Oh my God, that's a fucking brilliant idea. Oh my God, hey look, wait, hang on a second. I gotta write that shit down. That is a fucking brilliant idea. Check out this is my, I'll talk to you guys about this later. That's a fucking brilliant idea. There's a reason for this little book. It ain't what you think. It's more interesting than that. Alright. 10-year viewer pin. That is fucking hilarious. I think I know how to do that actually. When I do go to thrift stores, one of the things I look for is service pins. As they tend to be gold. Like if you find a 30-year service pin for GE, right? That's going to be 10K gold with a diamond. And it's going to go under the radar because they throw it in the box. They go, it's just a fucking lapel pin. Lapel pins are never gold. Yeah, they are. In fact, I found one here a week ago in one of the thrift stores. I found a 10K service pin. Not sure what company. It just said P. Fucking 10K. Just thrown in the junk box. Because, it's a lapel pin. Why would I bother looking at it? There will be no gold bug giveaway unless Technetics wises up, or Fisher wises up and gives me a few to give to you, which will be fucking fantastic. That ain't gonna happen. I will not be giving away the gold bug. However, I do want to point this out. As I am seeking funding to launch this channel back into a full-time, and the funding, like I said, I mean, that's gasoline, beer, food, and gasoline, so that I can get to the sites, to shoot the videos, to have time to upload this shit to you. Some of that money will actually get rerouted back to Red. We're not separated, we're not breaking up, we're on vacation. So we still have our joint accounts. So when you send money to that PayPal account, that then goes to our joint account, Red has access to it. It's kind of the theory. I'm working on it. What happened to the t-shirts? Well, yeah. We're not going to talk about t-shirts. T-shirts are a fucking clusterfuck. Doesn't help the channel all that much. They're way the fuck overpriced. And I want to find a better way to get cheaper shirts to you that don't suck as bad. Give it some time, you'll get used to Fisher signal tones. All right, hey, there's Red right there. Red is in the chat right the fuck now. I need a vacay, guys. She's going home to visit the fam. Why not? It's just fucking miles. It's just fucking gasoline. It'll be fine. Meanwhile, I hope she will find her happiness in life. You know what? I'm gonna go looking for mine. I gotta tell you one thing. Chicks ain't it. I have spent my lifetime trying to base my self-esteem, my self-worth, my happiness on chicks. It doesn't work. Chicks suck. Not necessarily red. No way. Red does suck. But in a good way. I'm gonna step out of that hole before I keep digging it. So I bought a pack of cigarettes at the gas station the other day. I bought a pack of cigarettes. And as soon as I walk out, this big titty girl, she walks up to me, telling me how cute my hair is. And can I buy some cigarettes? Can I buy a couple of cigarettes for $1? Well, at this point, I'm kind of broke, right? So I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So I give her 3 cigarettes, and she gives me, and I took the $1. And she was mortified. Uh, 3 cigarettes for $1, is that okay? Okay. She was horrified. Because you know what? She complimented my hair. And she stroked my little male ego so that I should just, oh, that's okay, honey. Here, just have the cigarettes for free because you have big tits. She was horrified when I took the $1. I'm a fucking capitalist. I bought a thing for $1.59, and then you paid me $1 for a couple pieces of that. That's a win. In fact, if I had another 59 cents, I'd go give me another one of those. I paid $1.59 for the pack of cigarettes. She paid $1 for 3. I was horrified that I took her $1 because there's a lot of chicks like that. There are a lot of chicks like that who expect the kindness of strange men, because they have big boobs, to give them things. She asked the wrong asshole on the wrong day for cigarettes, and I took her fucking $1. Her assets didn't pay out. No, her assets did not pay out. She left disappointed. What was 3 cigarettes? Fair transaction to me, right? Anyone disagree with that? The girl was horrified. I just didn't give her cigarettes. Now, I will tell you this. In bum school, you would never, ever, ever offer a $1 bill. That's never going to work. What you do is you go get like 37 pennies, some nickels and dimes, and no quarters, not even a quarter, but just nickels and dimes and 37 pennies. Go, hey man, I got $1 here. Would you give me 3 cigarettes? And now the equation is, do I really want a fucking pocket full of, fucked up COVID pennies? Or do I just want to give this guy some cigarettes to get him the fuck away from here? See, the girl fucked up. She had a $1 bill. $1 bill is just yank. Thank you. Handful of pennies? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't want to carry that shit. Here, have some cigarettes and get the fuck out of my face. That is bum school. Not that I've ever done it. Much. Ooh. Kind of drunk. I did actually film the whole video last night. So I filmed a whole video. It's like an hour long. Talking about all the comments in the metal detector video. Because I love you guys' comments. But I can't comment in that video. I want to keep the comment stream very pure. Just your names, because I'm an idiot. I want all your names in one place. If you're not entered in the contest, link you below. I think it's in the comments, hopefully. So I did a video commenting on your comments. Except when I did the video, I was super ultra fucking drunk. And I was wearing nothing but a bra. Did I mention I was drunk? There was a beer involved in that video. God, this morning, I'm like, hey, cool, I got a new video I can post. And I hit play on that and I went, oh my fucking God, why didn't you put some clothes on? Because I'm wearing a bra through the whole hour-long video. We'll call it one of the Lost Adventure with Jim videos. Maybe when I'm dead, they can post it. Hey, as much as I drink, that won't be long. So, we're working on it. Red's on vacation. I think we both need to mature a bit. And that's an honest statement. We need to have a better understanding of what I want, a better understanding of what I want in life. And I want her to have a better understanding of what she wants. I want her to go out, find her life, and then we'll talk. If her life and my life can kind of run parallel, well, yeah, we might still have a marriage. Don't know. But I'm not going to push it back together simply for the sake of the commitment. For, having gone through the whole process of signing the papers and standing up there in my lovely little dress and saying I do. Well, that's great. But is that more important than the reality of the pursuit of life, liberty, happiness, and boobs? If she's not happy with the reality that we have, if she's not sure what her life is, what she wants to do with her life, well then how the fuck can we have a life? And I'm in exactly the same fucking boat. All I do know is I want to keep making fucking videos. And to do that, hit the link is below. And I hope I didn't misspell it because I do that sometimes. The paypal.me/adventureswithjim, so that we can get this channel user-supported, non-sponsored, so that I don't have to say dumbass shit about products you don't care about, and I can shoot videos non-stop. You need to do those things together. That's what commitment is about. This is about commitment. This is absolutely about commitment. I'm not out looking for a new woman. I'm not out looking for a life without her. I'm out looking for, who the fuck am I? She's out looking for, who the fuck is she? And I think that's a good fucking thing. I've never had a chance to take a look at that. What am I? What do I genuinely want to do? My entire life has revolved around women and children. And that's a fucking good thing. But you come to a point where, what part of it's actually you? Once the children are grown, they've graduated college, and there's grandchildren now, and it's all progressing just the way it's supposed to. Well, where's the spot for you? I don't know. Other people, you know what? A lot of other people probably don't even think about it. They just move on, and it just, for me, it broke down. Jim, how are you? Fucking drunk. What do you think? I'm drinking 8.1. I got another one behind it too. When I did the bra video, I was drinking 10.0s. I'm going to stay away from the 10.0s. It was funny. The commentary in the video is fucking hilarious. But I'm wearing a bra through the whole thing. I'm like, dude, you couldn't find a fucking shirt? Alright, so I'm coming up on my hour mark. That's kind of where I want to stop. There was a comment in the metal detector video about I can't watch, your hour and a half long videos because I don't have time. Sorry about that. I will try to keep my hunt and dig videos in that 10 to 20 minute range. So it's enough to be engaging, but it's not going to take up your whole day. Like the fucking live show. Who makes 10.0s? Oh, hang on a second. I think I actually have an empty. Let me see. Oh, fuck me. It's way over there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was tricking these last night. It was not a good result, but who actually fucking makes it? I don't know. What does that say? Can we get it to focus? You know that you are supposed to be red. B was red. Figure it out together. I don't think that's going to work for either of us. We've got a codependency thing going, bro. We've got to fix that before we can actually be true to one another. We've got a bad codependency thing going. But we're going to need some time. Meanwhile, Red and I do share still our joint bank accounts. We share the PayPal, we share the eBay. I did change the password, and I'll get you the new password, hon. It's fine. Let's just say it was misunderstanding. So we will be linked still through that. The funding I get through PayPal will not only go to keeping the ambulance fueled up, and will go to keeping the RV fueled up, even if they're 2,000 miles apart. Isn't that interesting? Because I can simply transfer money from one account to another. And that's sort of the plan. I want her to go back to what she loves. She loves thrifting. She loves finding the gold. And I tell you, I've never seen anybody as good as Red at gold. We walked into this thrift store. I kid you not. They got a glass counter, like most thrift stores. She leans over the counter with them big boobs of hers. She looks at me. Honey, would you buy me them earrings for $1? God damn it, woman, you're expensive. So we buy the earrings for $1. We walk outside, and I said, what'd you get? And she says, I don't know. She flips them over and says, 18K. And they were this fucking big around. They were this fucking big around. They were big discs. Monster 18K earrings for $1. She didn't even look at them. She went just, honey, I want them right there. Red is the monster on gold. You have no idea. So I want her to go back to that. I want her to have fun with that. I want her to like really grow and just explode in that and just enjoy life again. For me, I want to head out to the woods and find nothing, because that's what I'm good at. Sometimes. And I'll tell you why. I'm kind of my own worst enemy. And let me tell you the story of the 1720 town. I hunted for this town for quite a while. I knew it was there. There's records of it. It was built in 1720. It was mowed down in 1799 by a fucking hurricane. Well, it wasn't mowed down, but all the bridges got mowed down and the town got cut off, right? So I knew the town existed. But where? I spent 2 fucking months in the bug-infested, mosquito-fucked up South Carolina woods tramping through swamps and alligators and clouds of fucking mosquitoes with nothing to show for it. Because I hunt the white spaces in between. See, the map says there's a house here and a house here, but there's a white space. I hunt the white spaces in between. Because sometimes somebody forgot to write down a town. And when I found that town, oh my fucking god. 8 reals. 8 fucking reals. And the artifacts that came out of there were just goddamn epic. But it took me 2 months to find it. I tramped around those woods a good long time before I found a fucking thing. And that is what I do. I hunt the white spaces in between on the maps. Because sometimes people forget to write things down. That means a lot of fucked up, useless days where you find nothing. Because the white space actually means it's just fucking white space. Every once in a while, you find something nobody knew was there. Pro tip, metal detector pro tip. If you can find the map online for free, so can I. And everybody else. My fucking dog can download that map. People have been there. And that's why I hunt the white spaces in between where maybe there could be something. I'm getting better at trying to figure out why places are built where they are and what some of those white spaces could or could not mean. Where are the reals now? Do you still have them? About half of them went to the scrapyard. I could not find most of the coins from the RV wreck. So that's right. The old RV went to the car crusher with 1760s Spanish reals inside it. I lost a fuck ton of shit in that rack. And there were all kinds of other coins that were in there. There was a whole bag of fucking Coinstar silver. I mean, a bag of fucking silver dimes, silver nickels, couple silver quarters. Gone. In the old RV wreck somewhere, all that shit got melted down. I know what a fucking nightmare that is. I did find a couple of them, which, because the collection had been broken, I did sell. Right? I was originally keeping all of the reals from that site, but because the collection had been broken and I only found a few of them after the wreck, I did sell them. Where is Red now? Are you on your own now? I don't know where Red is. She's somewhere heading east. She's headed back to North Carolina. She's somewhere in between here and North Carolina. Between South Dakota and North Carolina. That's cool. I hope she's having fun out there. So anyways, guys, I'm at the hour mark. I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching. Apparently we had Red in here for a while. She must have either lost connection or got bored. Or maybe she's drunk. I don't know fucking know. That's her thing, not mine. Not mine to worry about. Hit the link below for the paypal.me/adventureswithjim. Let's get some viewer support going so that I can get you guys videos every goddamn day. And Trevor, I hope you wrote the whole story of your dad in the comments because I would love to read it. Tomorrow, after I have my other beer. So, You don't have to redact your comments. I don't care about that. I'm just saying I want to read the whole story when I'm not trying to, be live. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. There will be a video tomorrow. Even if it's not live, there will be a video that you will love. I'm out of here. Maybe. Okay, I gotta hold on a second. I gotta push this other phone. What the fucking buttons? God damn! Why can't they make it bigger?